On this old Stonerd. It's 4:20 in the Rocky Mountains, and I'm ready to have a fart attack. You don't know what a fart attack is? That's just me having fun with art, live on YouTube. We're listening to some game music today from The Witcher Wild Hunt. And I'm going to be finishing up the last page of this If Aliens book 4. If Aliens Invaded. I don't know where this is going exactly. Oh, hi Ghana. Right on. Someone showed up today. Sometimes I wonder if anybody's going to show up, but it doesn't matter if anybody does or not. I kind of came up with an idea today, so this is my book 4. I may come back, if I have enough time, I'll come back here and finish the lines, but I'm on the last page. And what is it? If aliens invaded, would I scream and shout? Would I totally freak out? Would I panic and drool? That's what the rhyme was. Run like a fool. Would I break down and cry? Or would I just get high? And I've had all sorts of different ideas of what I wanted to do on the last page. What was it? I thought about just having like a thumb out, maybe see if I could hitch a ride or go along for the ride. But I decided I want to try and make another character, because I kind of came up with a character that I like. He's real easy to do over and over. And I've always wanted to try and come up with some animated characters. So what is this today? The final page is going to be if aliens invaded, they would wear a disguise. So I'm going to draw an alien character for my little I don't know if I can do another If Aliens book. Maybe I will make my book be spaced out. I've always had this idea. So my alien character will basically just be based on a triangle. And he will just be the standard sort of alien with the big old crazy eyes. Bald head, little nose like that, and he looks kind of like aliens that you've seen plenty of times before, but this alien I want to have it where he's in disguise. But this is just my sketch here, so let me finish up with my little sketch of this character. I guess he looks kind of like that guy from Futurama a little bit. Just a little bit like that guy. Oh yeah, I wanted him to have ears, like pointed ears kind of. Is that like, I don't know, I'd have to look to see if this is like copying that guy from Futurama too much. But I wanted to, so my rhyme is that he's going to be in disguise. So let's see. I want to make him be green. Do I want to do this? That looks like too dark of a green. Let's see. This green. Let me kind of just put a layer of light green over him. That's not quite green enough. I'll make it green later. I just want to do it in a couple of layers. Maybe a little bit of green, make it a little greener up here around the top of his head and near the eyes. Oh. I'll make his ears nice and green. But I have an idea for a disguise that I'm going to put on him, but I want to try and keep it as secret as possible until the end, because in my head it's funny. I don't know if it's really funny, but in my head it is. Oh, now I probably ought to get some yellow in there to try and make that yellow kind of give it a little more depth. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you can hardly see it. Maybe I should just go through and draw it a little bit better so it shows up a little bit more. No. I'll get some lines in there. That's kind of how I like doing my little drawings when I'm going live, is just try and build them up. See if you can kind of see what's going on or not. I don't know if you can. Maybe and I haven't even put backgrounds into anything yet. I should probably go ahead and do the little disguise I wanted to have him be in. Maybe I'll put a little more blue in the eyes there. Oh, and yeah, I need to just go ahead and finish off. He's going to be in a disguise. The whole idea is that this is going to be an alien in disguise. And I want to put him into the Groucho disguise with these big old thick horn-rimmed glasses. And the funky nose that will cover up his alien nose, and then a big bushy mustache. So this rhyme is, if aliens invaded, would they wear a disguise? Okay, and well, I guess I may as well just go ahead and draw in the bushiness of the mustache. And these glasses. I'm starting to think everybody's bored of the aliens, so I think after today's show I'm going to take a little break. Maybe too many shows in a row. Or either that or everybody's freaked out about the coronavirus. Ooh, I said it. I shouldn't have said it. Oh, I like this music. This music came with the game, actually. I don't know if I'll get any sort of copyright notices or anything. I decided I wanted to play it. Hey, Sunny Girl. Hey, Jim. What's up? So, this is the last page of If Aliens Book 4. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to have a book 5. Or if I just go off onto some other tangent. But I have always thought it had this idea of, I guess you'd call it like an IP of something called Spaced Out. I mean, I actually made a game called Spaced Out. It had kind of a... I got very preloaded today. I've been out. Took Jonathan to get fitted for his tuxedo for the part. I guess he's gonna need me to give him a ride. Damn it. If I gotta give him a ride and be driving him around, he better get me a part. In the background at least. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, look at this. I ended up kind of just drawing this out with the colored pencil. But that's okay. Oh, yeah, the other thing I wanted to put on him. I wanted to put on a little... Uh-oh, I kind of ran out of room. I'll make it a little hat. My little sketch that I did of this guy had a little hat. First it was a fedora, and then I decided to make it be more like a Charlie Chaplin hat. This guy went way outside of my little my square, but that's okay. This is the last one, and these are just like little studies that I'm doing anyway. Oh, yeah. I've been messing with Krita. I bet Ghana has messed with Krita before. I'm fixing to, I mean, I was playing around with it a little bit. I always end up getting caught up trying to see what I can do with the, text, because I just suck at trying to design text to do stuff. But I want to try and do some animated stuff in there, and I've been trying to come up with some characters that are just super easy, just a few simple lines. You know, I mean, your avatar that you animate, I love your little animation stuff that you do on your channel. I got to come up with an avatar for me that I can animate. Pa did an awesome job animating, but I've always wanted to animate my own stuff. But, you know, to try and put that... Oh, look, it's almost like his little alien eyes got amplified there. And come back and dark. Oh, yeah. This is what's cool about the colored pencils, is the way that you can kind of build them up. There we go. Now I can kind of make the alien color kind of be a little bit more prominent. And just leave it light there through the glasses. Oh, I bet I can probably bring one of this blue, a light blue or a white down over the top of there and make that look a little Oh no, that doesn't need to look real. That needs to look plastic. That needs to look like a plastic nose. I don't want to make it look too realistic. It needs to look plastic. So probably if I bring some white down in here and like really press hard on it and burnish into it, that'll like pale it up a little bit. But I'm kind of learning on this stuff too. That's what's so cool about it. Okay. Let me get some dark, what's this? Violet blue? Oh yeah, that would probably make this black hat and the glasses pop a little bit more if I just kind of throw down a layer of this violet blue on it. Oh, and I noticed, who was I watching? I was watching someone doing, oh, Jazza. Yeah, today Jazza did a comparison of the Copics with some very inexpensive alcohol-based markers. And when he did his drawing, I noticed that his inks, he didn't do with the Copics. He did with a marker more like I've been using, like I guess this is an illustrator's marker. He went and he drew all the picture with this first, and then came back with the alcohol markers. There we go. Oh, dang it, I hate it when the kit breaks off like that. Yeah, this will look good. This will look good. What do you guys think of that music? I don't know if I'm going to get a notification or not, but as long as it's just a notification. But I don't worry about it too much, because I did one here recently that got blocked worldwide. And the YouTube Studio finally has a little app in the studio that stripped out just the music. It didn't strip out me talking. I've like stripped out or muted sections of stuff before because I didn't want it. I wanted it to still be able to be viewed. I mean, that's kind of the reason it's here. Yeah, and the last time that happened to me, it was awesome. It just stripped out the music. You can still hear me babbling about whatever the hell it is I'm babbling about. What does it mean? Oh yeah, I remember. I wanted to make the color of his clothes just be kind of oddball. So I'm gonna just make it this weird purple here. I don't know what color this is. Is this mauve? I'm not sure what color mauve is. Yeah, I just did. Oh yeah, that's cool how you can just, it's really easy to get, well, I guess that's all what drawing is just your different layers of your pencil creating an illusion of shadows and stuff. There we go. And then what was the other color? I'm thinking I'm going to do that like kind of a gold. Do I want it gold or silver? I don't know. Kind of having an indecision. Oh, silver. That's what I'll do, silver, because there we go. That's right. I'll do it silver, and then that way it looks kind of metallic. Oh, and I can like do some little silver things on here. Look, that didn't do what I was thinking it would do. I have to pull out my little paint pen to be able to get some cool little highlights on that. Okay. There we go. What is my rhyme gonna be? Have I forgotten what this one's rhyme's supposed to be already? Does anybody remember what the rhyme was gonna be? Oh, if aliens invade, they'll wear a disguise. Kind of an idea. Let's see. Is there anything else cool that I can do to this before? Oh, and I got lots of time. I've got 10 minutes. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to get that little pen and just kind of bring them all together with these little lines, and then just use my alcohol markers. He could use a few little, I can always go back in that. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I want to go back over all of them and make sure that I've finished these lines. Is that the end of that? I must have started close to the end of it. I'd been listening to that. Yeah, that's what I want to do. See if I can finish up my If Aliens. Still have quite a few pages before I've actually finished the whole sketchbook though. Hey Nez, hey Mark. Oh, and these I did the lines. That's I'm starting to think more about going more towards the illustration angle. And I think I'm gonna run through here and kind of tie them together with the background. Let's see, I got these Copic markers. I'm gonna do the background with Copic markers. And what else? I better put, I think I've got a page here, yeah. Here we go. Make sure that I put a page behind them just in case they decide to bleed. And let's see, what do I want to start with? Let me see about blue. Let me see how the blue turns out looking. Which one? It's I'm not sure. A brush and a chisel. Oh, this is the brush. Okay, let me try the brush. Uh-oh, what happened to the camera? Oh, that's okay. It's better right there. I have it like tipped and like balanced so that it'll be like closer. But that is more flat. It's a little bit, probably better. Yeah, after watching Jazz's comparison between expensive and cheap markers, you don't really need to buy these expensive ones. I mean, but I will say that, man, they just, these colors are like super rich. Oh yeah, see, it does bleed through. That's why I can't really use them on this sort of a book unless I have like that blocking it. So, but I do believe I'm fixing to start doing some digital stuff with Krita. I'm gonna give it a try. I need to like figure it out with offline to see if I can do a live stream of it and to see if it's, you know, not too boring. I don't want it to be boring as molasses. I'm sure I can show people how easy it is to make yourself a banner though, because that's super easy. Anybody can do that, and it's free software. Took me a little while, especially trying to get the lettering. I mean, you don't have a whole lot of flexibility with it as far as lettering goes, but there's like, looks like you can animate with it. Okay, now these two, I don't want to do blue. These two go together. I think I'm going to do the backgrounds on these two. Blue? Yeah. I'm going to, no, these are blue. I'm going to try to do these two green. Yeah. Let's see how this green, what this green looks like. And I'm using the brush end. The other end is a chisel end. Has anybody else sneaked in here that I did? Hey, there's K-Dog. Yo, K-Dog McKee is in the house. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, this one's green. Oh, this is like a super dark one, too. And I think the lines are going to show up, so hopefully. Oh, but this is the kind of marker. This isn't as bright as I was expecting. I was expecting the green to be a lot brighter than this. Oh, did I remember? I hope I remembered to put the card underneath it. Did I? Oh, yes, I did. I'm not sure what the next book is going to be. I've been thinking about uh-oh. I went outside the line. But that's okay. This is just a sketchbook. This is practice, seeing learning what I like the best. And this just went a little bit, this green wasn't what I thought it would. I don't like the way this green is turning out. But it's too late now. I'm committed. And since these two pages are facing each other, I'm kind of committed on the other one too. Oh, but I think, we'll see. I'm starting to talk to myself. I'm not sure what the time frame has turned into. I decided I wanted to finish these books here. Okay, still green, still green. Didn't bleed too. Oh, but I forgot to put my card there. What did I do with my card? Oh, there it is. I put it too far. That was lucky. That was a lucky break. I'm going to do the lines a little bit different. I'm going to stick with the green. What's my time frame? Oh, I hit 30-minute mark. Darn. But this is the last book, and I'm going to take... I'm not sure what the next book is going to be, so... I do have a time lapse I'm going to put out tomorrow. I think I might take a day off or two from the live streams. Haven't decided yet. Because I want to... It just depends upon if I get an idea for this next book. I'd like to keep them all, like, alien-oriented. We'll see. I might be able to bring a blender back into that and lighten it up. Because it's darker than I wanted it to be. Oh, and these had big areas. I should have made these been the yellow. Let's see, what do I have? I've got 3 more left. I don't think I'm going to need the card because I'm going to use yellow. Use yellow on this one and there's not that much of it. This is the one I should have used the green on. Alright. If Aliens Book 4 is almost complete. Did I do one blue? Yes, I did the start one blue. So here we go. This one's going to be red. I bet this red is too dark. Oh no, not too bad. But I do find this angular motion, this angular line, probably works best for what I'm doing here. And I don't know what style I'll do on the next book. I still got 2 more books left in this sketchbook. And that's my FCC challenge, is to finish this sketchbook with colored pencils. Try and make it. And that's why I kind of want to keep doing it alien oriented, because if I can do the whole book alien oriented, just how cool is that? Pretty fucking cool, if I do say so myself. Okay. Woo! There we go. I've been wanting to use these. I probably shouldn't have even bought them. But I got some stuff I want to do with these markers. And there we go. The final book. Is that the final If Aliens book? If aliens invade, what would I do? Would I scream and shout? Would I freak out? Would I start to drool? Would I run like a fool? Would I start to cry? Would I get high? If aliens invade, they're wearing a disguise. What's next? Oh yeah. And like I like to end my streams. Let me stop the music here. Always have fun with your art. Fart Club forever. Oh yeah. And if you have fun with art, you might be a part of Fart Club and not even know it. Thank you guys for showing up.